I need to do this intro real quick, Rave and Snake. Give me one
That's
minute.
cool. Take your time, dude.
Welcome to all my subscribers and viewers on YouTube. Uh, I am in a call with Rave and Snake. Rave is the owner of HOGS of War uh, Arma reforger server, and today I am doing a follow up with both of them explaining what they had to do because the 1.6 update and how much they had to work on getting the server up and going right because a couple of last videos and other YouTubers I watched, they said they were having a lot of issues of other servers. So I just want to know basically. Hold up. There we go. I forgot to turn my mic down. Oh shit. uh, and basically, pretty much just let my viewers and subscribers that don't play the game or they are in a server that's having issues on actually what they can actually uh, try to figure out and do. Hold on. Am I in the right one? There we go.
It's complicated business, Ken. I don't envy
Dude, I am Reaver. I am new to OBS. I'm still learning stuff,
you.
and the reason why I said give you a couple minutes before I started streaming because I found out that I I have to start my OBS first, and then log back into Discord.
Yeah.
And believe me, OBS is not fun to run. It's a pain in the ass. But all right, so
Yeah, I've never used it, but yeah, I know a couple of people that do in our team, and
well,
I know a couple of people that want to learn as well. So I think they might be coming to you for some tech support.
no, 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 no. Please don't. I'll probably. I can't even remember how I have my scene set up in each one because each different game you have to set up a different scene, sources, everything. Even for
Okay.
YouTube, I had to call my guru buddy that streamed with OBS to help me figure out how I can do stuff on Discord. So,
It's, it's complicated. Yeah, it is complicated. I remember when I used to run I used to co-host a podcast years and years and years ago about video games, and we used to do it through Skype, believe it or not,
oh,
because
yep.
we were both in different cities, and that was a real pain in the bum. And then we were trying to get Discord integrated with it. Ah, there's too many things going on. So yeah, sounds like you nailed it anyway.
Oh, I'm trying. All right. I'm multitasking too. All right. Uh, Raver, you have the floor at the right now. So whatever you want to
Okay.
talk about, what kind of issues
Okay.
you guys ran into because of the 1.6 update and everything you guys had to fix to make the server stable, basically.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, and Snacker chime in as well because you've been in the thick of it from day one. But yeah, it's been a lot going on. So, as is often the case with larger updates from Bohemia for Arma Reforger, you get a kind of test branch. So you get a kind of what they call it experimental. So you can dip in and have a look on different platforms. I think it's just Xbox and PC at the moment. Before it goes into sort of the live kind of set of servers and whatnot. So we had a little look. We ran some of our mods through it. Oh, okay, some of this works and some of this doesn't work, but yeah, it's interesting. Seems good, looks good, stable, sounds amazing. Great improvements, and then you kind of get a 3-day, 4-day warning just before it's about to go live. And as soon as it goes live, you have to obviously upgrade your server to the newest version through the Steam files and pray really. So we did that on day one, and none of the mods apart from one, worked very well at all. So all of the mods need updating, and that's from all the individual creators. We had to update our individual configuration, the config code in the back end. But we managed to get the server up and running within, I think it was 5 minutes of the update coming live. So we had a very vanilla, unmodded, I think we had 2 mods, so slightly modded, server up on day one. And throughout the course of that day, we kind of used our test server to, keep working in parallel and saying, right, okay, this one's fixed now, this mod's been updated, let's bring it into the live. And then, I don't know, I think by the end of the day, yeah, we had some modded guns, had some modded tanks. We kind of 2 weeks on now, pretty much back to where we were before the update, which makes it sound easy, but it's been a lot of hard graft from the mod experts here in our team. Lots and lots of hard work from the staff as well to keep people up to date, and people saying, "Where's my ladder? Where's my particular sniper rifle?" Saying, "Look, it's coming. We just need to run it through and keep testing it because everything's changed." So it's been a big team effort, but I'm really, really chuffed, really proud. The 2 weeks on, we're kind of loving life again. We can talk about performance as well. There's some issues there which we can cover, but yeah, as of end of last week, we are now ranked the #1 UK server, which is amazing. From according to Battlemetrics, which is thank you.
Congrats on that, by the way, Raven. I know you got Rave. I know you guys put a lot of work into it and everything. And when you hit me up in DMs telling me that, and I logged in one day and went, "Holy shit!" And it's like, I know in our Discord and in y'all's community, I'm not the only live streamer that promotes you guys a server. Also, which I want viewers to know, their link is in the description to their Discord, and only thing you have to do, all capital, Hogs of War. Uh, find them, pop in. If any other players that are looking for a damn good community, hop in their Discord, check out the server, and another thing, Raver, I want to say is to the staff. They are doing awesome job of hitting the ban button on the team killers because I've seen a lot of that going on.
That's all Snacker's department, yeah. Snacker and the other guys, yeah, swinging that hammer. It's got to be done.
Yeah, and
I think too. Sorry, Ken. I think too. I don't want to gloss over. Taro gave a very high level overview of what it took to get us back, but I appreciate that you doing this over on our side of the world, because the server does die off. It's not that late our time, 10 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time over here in Canada and North America. It's quite late over in the UK, but we're starting to, I think, probably because you're promoting us, that we're starting to get a lot more from over our side of the world.
Yes.
But people just need to understand, anytime these updates come out, it is a massive undertaking for Taro and the other owners, and especially our mod hogs. The amount of work and free volunteer hours that they put in just to get us back up and running and maintain a stable platform for everybody to enjoy. It's massive. It's hundreds of man hours that go into this, and then the rest of us staff gonna keep the peace and remind everybody that everybody's in the same boat. When they do these updates, it breaks everything, and everything has to be refixed, and just to be patient with our team, right? But just to go on further on the banning and stuff, like, we pride ourselves on not being one of those servers where you're constantly seeing vote kicks. Like, it's a very rarity to see vote kicks, because we have so many admins that are active and on, and people know that by being in our Discord, that they can come to us at any time with an issue. and we'll be very expeditious in dealing with it, and we don't tolerate anything other than respect for everyone.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also,
absolutely. Absolutely. It's the golden
also,
rule, isn't it?
yeah, also sorry for cutting everyone off. To let all the streamers know, this community does not put up with hackers. Period. Does not put up with toxic people. But the reason, let me explain toxic, because I know we do. It's what's the age limit here? 17 plus, right?
I think it's 18 for Arma. Yeah, as a
Yeah.
game.
Uh, I just want to let you guys know. I know. I'm 46. Through my voice, you probably can't tell I was that damn old.
It's a
but
shock to the system. Yeah, I'm
uh,
terrible with voices.
but it's when I first joined, I did not know nothing about mill sims at all. Uh, Turtle, OG Turtle,
Hmm.
which you guys both, all of y'all know because
Yeah,
he's
good
in
guy.
he's in the Discord and everything. He uh I told him I'm gonna get it, and if he had any reference to servers, and he gave me a lot of them. Like in the first video I did with y'all before the update, it, I came in basically a noob. I didn't know nothing, didn't know how nothing armor worked. I jumped in their official servers to like get the updates they do, but I was what I got in the mindset of on there. I should do this just in case if servers like yours, Reaver, and anyone else's run off the same stuff that the official servers do. I already have them downloaded because
Yeah.
the mods you that comes up when you try to join a server, don't don't be threatened by them unless I'm on a PC. Holy crap! Let's just say I got scared of them, but it's when everything's done right. Everything, yes, depending on your internet, it may take long. And my internet in the United States isn't, well, according to the internet company standards, it's supposed to be good. I don't have what's it called?
Like a broadband, fiber optic.
Yeah, our my
Yeah.
our my our internet company hasn't come out with that uh type yet out where I stay at.
Mm.
So I'm on the
Yeah.
old school router. Yes.
Mm. I
But
think that's quite common, isn't it, for America, and it certainly is for the UK as well in sort of like rural areas. Sort of country, you don't tend to get the big fiber installations happening, but it takes time, and
well,
it's still entirely
it
workable. You know.
it is like for you, like what you said, Reaver, for living out in the country. Yes. Uh, but some companies, depending on how far out of the country you stay, they still will have it sometimes, depending on your area, basically. Uh,
Okay.
I just think it's amazing, though, Ken, that I mean, we're across the Atlantic and we're
yes.
able to join into the #1 UK server
Yes.
and really have very minimal issues. Like my ping is up to like 100, but it's not. The game is entirely playable. Like I don't hardly ever notice any issues. And I
Yeah.
always say to Taro, I should be the litmus test or the bar, because if I can
Mm.
join in, there really shouldn't be any issues for anybody in the UK.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah, and you've just moved house as well, Snack, haven't you, to another part of the world, and the ping's gotten worse, but it's still
Yeah,
very
it's still
manageable for
playable.
you,
I
which is
went from a
which is
90
really
ping to
important.
100 ping, and it's still entirely playable. There's no issues.
And this is why now we're seeing this huge influx of players from across the pond, which is wonderful because it keeps that night game going. Because oftentimes, well, certainly in the week anyway, I'll look at the clock and I think, oh, it's 11:30 at night. I've got work in the morning. Should probably. And the population in the olden days used to start to tail off, so you'd be maybe 20 or 30 people on there.
Yes.
Now I went to bed at midnight last night, and I thought I'll just have a quick look at the stats. There was a queue on the servers. There was 128 people in. A lot of those, Americans, a couple of Canadians as well. I noticed, and that's brilliant. And that's why the rankings are climbing globally now as well. So we're in the top 50. Well, we are number 50 best server in the world, which is phenomenal. But we want to see more of that. With it comes challenges because you've got a lot of our staff are UK on a UK time zone. You've got players that are on a US time zone. There are times where there's going to be gaps where staff are asleep. So we're kind of looking at that now and saying, oh, get some, some good buddies from over the pond to maybe sort of join the team and join staff as well. So yeah, ways of doing it.
Raven, Rev, only thing I said, I wish if you ever need any extra help or anything, or have the opportunity of me ever becoming a staff, I would. But the bad thing about that is, I I have a part-time job here in the United States, and my
Yeah.
days to be around, or even on Discord, or even being around to help someone, which I don't know how to do, uh, and I know a lot of people here. They either have a full time job, or, like, for instance, if they're military vets, or they can't, due to the fact of a military issue, or even a real issue, they can't hold a full time job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just like, I would like to have the opportunity, but at the moment my plate's full, and I can barely do what I do now on a
Oh,
free
that's
day.
yeah. I know, and you wouldn't be alone in that either. There's, I think we've got a really big team deliberately, because people are busy. They've got jobs and families and other, passions and pursuits that they follow in their lives. And so we've got a deliberately large team because we want people to have that balance. We don't want to be, putting a rota up and saying you're doing admin tonight from 8 till midnight and, being really draconian and strict about it. It's like, okay, there's a big team of people. If you have done some admin, like, just tag out and someone will tag you in, or someone will tag in, and it just shares that load and it takes the pressure off. The staff. It's also, nice to have that rotation as well, so staff can actually play the game and do all the things they need to do. But it's I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, I am really, really humbled by the amount of people, like Snacker said, people doing mods, people streaming, and people, like, actually working on the server or on the Discord, helping us out, doing the right thing, helping improve our reputation, helping support our community. But you all do that for free. There is no pay, there is no benefits, there's no annual leave.
Yeah,
But
just
it feels like a criminal enterprise to me, because it's these people do it out of the goodness of their hearts, or because they love the game, or because they love the server, and I think it's a wonderful thing. And so, yeah, we're always kind of just grateful to everyone, really, and grateful to you as well, Ken, because you've done loads of bits now, and you're an official streamer now, which is cool. As of yesterday, when I remembered to upgrade your your
I
access. So
and
thank you for that.
I appreciate that, because now, when I even doing these vlogs with you about updates and everything, and basically the reason I know my first vlog I did with you guys, the reason why I did it, because I want to show viewers and everything, and subscribers, or people that just watch, to let them know there is a lot more to the upkeep, redoing all the mods, because the 1.6, there's a lot of people in the background to make a server and make it run stable. And I'm subscribed to other YouTubers that also play Arma. OG Turtle is one of them. King Alex is another. Uh, there's one more, but I can't remember his name. Uh,
Drewski, Operator Drewski.
yes, there's him and
We've got Armor Pilot. We've got Armor Pilot in the server now. He's very big YouTuber.
yeah, and there's one more other person too. And when I was watching his videos, he was in one server. I mean, literally, he flew around, got about 4 or 5 kills, and the server reset. He had to hop back in, fly around, and play like 15, 20 minutes, and their server was always resetting due to the fact that it was 1.6 issues. And I've seen how some servers are struggling with the update, and others are pretty much like your guys' server in the UK, like you said, number one in the UK right now. And it's I want to show all my viewers, all my subscribers, and people that actually own their own server. There is a lot more going on in the background. It's not as easy as uh, a copy and drag to get a server set up. There's a lot more upkeep and a lot more hours uh, people that have to be put in to get a server running right, so it's stable. And I just wanted to pretty much get a better behind the scenes of everything that's going on. And there's another one I want to touch on. And Reaver, you know about
Just
it.
before you do, I just want to introduce. I've just seen a little name pop up here. So this is Marley, who's just joined us. Who's the other owner of HOGS of War. Marley, you won't know this. We're doing an interview on YouTube live at the moment. So it's say hello.
Shit.
Yep.
Watch language. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
And just to
Yeah.
let you know, all my YouTube videos are 18 plus. So if
Oh,
any,
okay. So we can say all
yes.
sorts. Right.
So yeah, and another thing I want to touch on with the other owner here, how is the issue with like the Xbox, the PlayStation issue? Is the owners of Arma looking into it? Are they trying to work on it? And do you guys roughly know when it will be a lot more stable for the console players to help them out? So because I know we have a lot in here, and Reaver, you're one of them too. I see you a couple
I
times.
I'm suffering with the other console guys at the moment. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the 1.6 really knocked a few things sideways actually for the game. So I think PlayStation had a kind of a rough time. I think Xbox has felt the greatest effects. So we've done a load of work on the config in the background, and we've been really, really kind of reviewing the logs and the console and everything that comes through and all the errors that get spat out every 5 seconds, and just trying to refine what we've got here. And having done that, the performance is 100 times better for PlayStation than it was this time last week, which is amazing. The Xbox is mildly improved, but there are some serious kind of but the base game basically, some issues with that, which is causing on Xbox memory leaks. Whenever you've got memory leak, that's a really big problem, be it on a console or a PC. So there are some bits and pieces that have come out. There was a fix last week from Bohemia, so the makers of Arma, which was to address some of these things. There is another fix coming in. Well, they said the coming weeks, so that could be this week, maybe, or it could be next week. But it's a huge issue. It's known. If you go on to Discord, there's an Xbox specific section, and if you scroll through there, you'll see every Xbox owner saying, "What happened to my game, my beautiful game? What happened?" And so, yeah, they are aware. They are taking action, but depending on the scale of the issue, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully, I say this week, but I'm an optimist.
Also, another thing I have to say, whoever did your map, I'm loving it. I am really loving it. Whoever, I don't know if you had
The layout, that
someone.
was Tim. Yep, Tim did the layout for the map, which is beautiful.
Yes,
And
he did
it's
it.
got the island point, which is really, really cool. So it takes the base map and then it just gives it a lot more spice, a lot more interest.
Yeah, if he watches it or watches this vlog or anything, I just want to say kudos to him. He did a damn good job on it because, yeah, if you guys notice, I did do some streams on the server, but the bad thing
Yeah,
about it is I usually come in at the tail minute of a match, so I'm running around more than I'm shooting. But
I
it's
know that
it
feeling. Yeah.
it's still fun though because I know a lot of players do the leveling up thing. Uh, when I first came to you guys' server, I did that, but when it came to like flying a plane a helicopter, uh, I'm a little on that one. I do need it. I if I ever have the time off work, I do want to jump in because I know every Wednesdays you guys have uh, a
Or
teaching,
training sessions.
a training
Yeah.
session. I would like
Boot
to
camp.
hop in it when I can. Depends on my work schedule because my work schedule been all over the place each and every week. Holy crap. uh I would like to get to learn how to fly a little bird. Uh I'm on PC too, but the only bad thing about that, I play on Xbox controller. Uh
I don't think that's a bad thing when you're talking about flying helicopters. I mean, I'm a terrible pilot. Ollie and Marley and Snacky will tell you the same. But I think using a controller can be an advantage when you're learning. So we've got some brilliant pilots in here, and I know any one of them would happily take you for a quick flying lesson. I've had a couple of flying lessons.
Yeah, I would take you out anytime to show you how to fly. That being said, yeah, we do have training sessions every Wednesday, but if anybody wants help, but they're brand new to the game, just literally you could ask any community member and they
yeah.
should help you. And if not, then our admins or command or anybody will more than well. I've spent, hours just walking around people and showing them the ropes and say, just tag along with me. You want to learn how to fly a helicopter? I'll teach you how to fly a helicopter.
Well, I think way before the update, and when I did my first vlog with you guys, I can't remember his in-game name. Uh, I know he wasn't a part of the pond just by his accent. I believe me, I can pick that out.
Oh, I
But
think I know what you mean. Yeah,
he,
the pilot, German pilot.
uh,
Q.
Q.
I think that might have
Yeah.
been him. I don't know
Hmm.
because I had so many people trying to show me. He popped out a little bird and said, "Look, jump in it, take it for a ride to figure it out." I took off, flew around for a couple minutes, but as soon as I turned around to land, I kind of went up to the side and rode her down into the ground.
Well, and
That's how I like to land. Yeah.
1.6 actually changed the physics for all the helicopters. So I had to go and start to and see what it changed, and it changes how quickly the helicopter reacts, which actually makes it a lot more realistic. But if you don't know the physics of helicopters and running on a cushion in air and all that kind of thing, and it can really be steep learning curve.
Yeah, it is it, but for me, I like when I first joined, I was hitting buttons because I seen a lot of other viewers do like the free mode where they can turn their head, look up, down, and everything while piloting.
Yeah.
And now I can't find that to save my life because I like to see around me and everything so I don't hurt the prop or the rotor on a helicopter, because then you have to land it, get out the tool to fix it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My biggest suggestion is for anybody wanting to learn how to fly, is go into the GM mode on the training, and just go fly around by yourself. Spawn in your own helicopter and just practice flying. That's how I really learned how to fly. I'd spend hours upon hours, not in game, but just in that GM practice mode or whatever you want to call it there. It used to be on an island, and now it's on the main map, but I would spend hours just practicing.
There's no pressure, so
Yeah,
there's no one
exactly.
watching you crash.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you have all the mods downloaded for the server, most mods will load up into there, like the Blackhawks and the Little Birds will all load up into that training mode.
Oh,
It's true.
good. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. That's good to know.
Yeah, that's the best way to learn how to fly without pressure.
And to all y'all, do you guys actually know how many hours the staff and the mods had to put in from their day to day to get the server up and running smoothly because of the 1.6 update, or that's something you guys don't know?
I was thinking about this on the weekend actually, because I was buying the modders some coffees to say thank you. But yeah, so I mean, the first week at least, we had a few other side issues on at the same time, so we were kind of burning a couple of issues at the same time. We had some, well, actually some malicious activity that was aimed at us from some other place, like a DDoS type thing. So we were dealing with that and doing reports and all the rest of it. So, I mean, that week probably, I'd say it was on top of day jobs and everything. A few of us were up till 3, 4 in the morning, a couple of days, and then yeah, work. So I mean, days literally between us collectively as a, I don't know if you imagine between 5 and 8 people would have been, yeah, days and days.
Hundreds of hours.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, I want to touch on some other stuff, because I know after the the 1.6 update, we did lose a lot of vehicles due to it. Is there anything that, yes, before the update that we had in the server, but now it's like getting fixed, getting tweaked because of the update, and it's coming back? Or is there vehicles or even equipment that it's lost just because of the update?
It's not lost forever, but there's a few things missing for sure. I mean, it's anything that's kind of been through a major update like that. If you imagine every gun or every tank has its own mod. That mod needs updating, and it's kind of, you're beholden on the creator of that mod to update it. So, and they may update it and it may not work very well. They may need to take it back into the workshop, back to the lab, and do it again. So there's a few things that have been updated. We're not quite happy with the quality, I suppose, in terms of how we want it to perform. And so we're kind of holding back and continuing to test it and seeing, and actually working with some of the modders themselves who have come to the server to work with us and help us out and talk about their own mods. We're just kind of edging it day by day, I suppose, and making sure that we don't kind of compromise that quality experience, but also that people have all the kind of gadgets and toys that they want to play with, just like in the good old days pre 1.6. Anything off the top of your head, guys, that's missing that you really miss? I know some, because I took them out again the other day. I think loadouts was probably the biggest thing, to be honest.
Yeah, loadouts was definitely the biggest.
It was a daily, when can we save loadouts? When can we save loadouts? Because that got completely broken. And it took us, I think we had some initial loadouts within days, but it wasn't a very kind of refined system. Within a week, I think we were back to normal, really, which is a huge achievement. The mod guys did a fantastic job on that as well. But that was the main headache, I think, from a player's perspective. I've died, I've respawned, all of my gear is kind of reset, and I'm not used to this. And I completely understand it. It's a hassle, isn't it? You kind of run off and you're like, oh, I haven't got any ammo in my gun. Brilliant. Like, these kind of simple things that can really hurt your enjoyment of the game. So getting that back on was like priority one, but it also meant we were, waiting for the other modders to work on their side as well. So
I
it's
think,
stressful, that one.
not to lessen anything that Ollie and Taro do behind the scenes, but the addition of our dedicated modders to our server has helped us grow and alleviated a lot of the stress off of just going out and testing a mod to see if it was ready to go, because these guys are just on top of it now. It's taken a lot of stuff off my plate.
Elevated, isn't it? Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. And these guys are making their own mods now. So you've got like, I don't know, the HOGS of War Infinite Sprint mod, and HOGS of War Quick Build, like all these things. The Snacker's right. They've completely elevated where the server is. And they're geniuses. And then all the lovely little things that you get as well. Custom patches with your name on it. Like you've got your Ken Kaneki patch, Ken, which is back in the Arsenal now.
Yeah, I hopped in. I'm like, I wonder if it's in here. And right after, I didn't hop in right after the update. The Reaver knows and everyone else knows. I gave it some time so they can work on stuff and everything before I hop back in. And when I did, I found my patch. Also, I figured out where to put it on, because the shirt I'm running don't have the Velcro on the shoulders. So I had to play around with it and found out it will actually work on my on the chest rig. So I have my patch on my chest rig now. And like I said, it from the DMs that me and you talk, Raver and everything, trying to get this set up. I'm glad we kind of did, so we actually knew what we're doing this time other than the first time.
Well, the first one was popular though. I think you did alright on that, didn't you? Like good, good amount of views on that one. Still, I think it still seems to be climbing, that one, which is nice.
Yes, it is. And now being able to, when I go live stream, it pops in your streaming live now tab. That also helps. I've been getting a lot of viewers from our Discord coming over and actually subscribing. Last time I checked, I was at 103 subscribers. Now I'm at 105. It's going up slowly, but like I told you guys this too, I'm not into making any kind of kickback from YouTube. I'm doing this just for fun and to let people know the server that you guys doing, how much work it is, how helping the community is if you don't know nothing about MilSims. And it's pretty much, I kind of like it, and I'm kind of glad that I took OG Turtle's suggestion and said, you know what, fuck it, UK, let's check this server out, and I'm glad I did, because Raver already knows, and I don't know if you guys do. I was invited to a couple other servers, but Reaver, you even told me, jump on it, go do it, go see other servers. But the bad thing about it is that I am the type of person that likes to stick with one server that I like, and I enjoy the people around me that play the game, or even in the server if I'm having issues or I need help. And a lot of other videos I seen, like the issue with what you guys had of team kills, uh, and people being toxic in other servers. I don't want that. I'm a casual gamer. I don't play Arma all the time, Arma Reforger all the time. If you guys go to my YouTube, you see I play Farm Sim 25, War Thunder, Warframe, and I don't stick with just one game. I like hopping around. If I'm not feeling like a certain game, I'll play another until I'm like, okay, that itch has been taken care of. And then I'll play another one. Just like for me doing live streams, this, believe it or not, me and Reaver even talked about the second one about a couple weeks ago or even a month ago about everything. And it's just, I am not ex military, but I did work for a security guard being unarmed. And the the company that I worked for was through Georgia. I ain't gonna say the name because I don't want to get hit by anything. But they were in uh, Georgia, South Carolina. Good company to work for. But the bad thing about it, well, the minus thing about it, half of them come from either uh, uh, being in the military, being coming from the military, or they were cops that retired. So they have that thing. They have that thing in their head,
It's got the
saying,
mindset
"Look,
of
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna respect our authority and stuff like that," which is not bad. Which is not bad because I learned a lot from them when I worked for this company, and it did actually started to show me that uh, to set everything up in order. Like I every hour I had to do a walkthrough. As soon as I was done with my walkthrough, I have to come down, write down what I seen or anything on a piece of paper every hour, uh, and it's like it was like holy crap! I didn't even know all of this. So I try to bring that to the company that I work for to my real life, uh, because I don't like spare the moment. I like to plan everything out, get everything down that needs to be done. Like especially here when me and you talked, Raver. We I like to I like to plan out my times, figure out the time difference between us, from me being in America to you guys being in the UK. And
You and I were getting horribly confused on this about a month ago, weren't we?
yes, we were, but
It's
I'm
5 o'clock here, and you were like, "No, it's 5 o'clock here." And I was like, "Oh, hang on a minute. I need, yeah, like I said last time, I need one of those. Maybe in my office upstairs, just like a different clock. New York time, Tokyo, London."
but yeah, and if I'm I'm really blessed that you all the owners and all the staff and everything to get me where I'm at, and for you moving me up now. I appreciate that. Thank you.
But
And
it's a small thing to say thanks, right? Because we know you've been grafting and promoting on our behalf, and that's it's really appreciated. It feels like a criminal enterprise. All these people do work for free, but it's a lovely thing. So yeah, if we back,
and
then we always do.
also, sorry, I just want to say to my viewers and subscribers, there's also a second link down below. Uh, Reaver gave me the opportunity to do this for y'all's server. It is a direct dono link to you guys' server. So if any of my viewers, subscribers, or even people that are in this Discord that are willing and have the extra money to donate directly to the server for their upkeep for it, I appreciate you guys doing who could do it. I don't push stuff like this on everything, but
No.
this community has been so good to me and allow me to like do these vlogs to promote their server and everything. Uh, the upkeep is really pretty much what you guys can donate. You don't have to do it. If you want to, do it. Click in the description down below. Help. And if they can leave a message, just put Ken in, and these
Yeah.
people will know exactly who you're talking about. Say, look, Ken told me about this. This is what I can do. I appreciate everything you're doing, because I reached out to Reaver and asked him a question. What about to people that are not in our Discord, that don't play the game? Is there a way they can donate to you guys' server to help you guys keep up with the upkeep? Because Reaver, you showed me some stuff. I know how much you're paying for this server totally in DMs.
Yeah, well, it's all there on our donations page. We like to be transparent, but yeah, I mean, Arma spent servers are the most expensive servers I've known, actually, and with all the upgrades and bells and whistles as well. But it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's not cheap. People keep saying, "Oh, the server's so busy, we need to open a second server." And, like, it's just. I think I said to someone earlier, I need to clone my wallet if I'm going to do that, because it's. Yeah, I don't think I'd be very popular.
I I don't want to bring in the numbers because those were private DMs, so I'm gonna keep it that. Let's just say to the viewers and the subscribers, it's a hefty amount, even for U.S. currency.
Yeah, so I mean the link. So there's two things. There's the Patreon, which is it's got little fun perks attached to it, but like you say, for people that don't have Patreon or don't play the game, the link is called Direct Pay, so it pays directly into the server provider, into the host. So it just deducts money off our bill every month, basically, it's actually a really cool way of doing it, because it doesn't go into mine or anyone's bank account. It's not,
Reaver,
yeah, it's not anything like that. It's for the company to deal with. So it's
I cannot pronounce this name, but it's MC Gaming. He said, "I'll donate to you." Reads me Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Give me a chapter, MC.
MC, I can't pronounce his.
Lord of the Rings,
It's
probably.
like SO with the 2 dots with the ZE Gaming. I
It's
don't.
bloody Soze. Ah, shit! I should have known. Soze.
Yep.
He's always
Mr.
trying to get a voice note
Also,
like
to
that.
let you guys know, Mr. Clean from our Discord, he hopped in my chat and said, Reaver's voice was with a face with hearts. uh,
You go.
Simon, Mr. Smooth, lady, I cannot read that. Let's just say, yeah, it's. I don't know if
You're
they're.
getting a few people in your stream though. That's good. That's really
Yeah, I
good.
think the last time I checked on my phone, I had about like 4 people in, and then it kind of dropped off because I know a lot of people just come in here to say what's up and everything to support what I'm doing with y'all and the server. And yeah, I do have that second link in the description in YouTube. So if any of my viewers or even people that are in this Discord and that can spare a little money, click on that second link. It's a direct link to help with their upkeep. Yep, there you are. You're in it now.
Yeah, Ollie's got a great voice as well. Actually, really good dulcet tones. I don't know if he's still here though.
Is there?
I appreciate. I sorry, I just not to interrupt, but I appreciate doing this, Ken. But I've got to run, so thank you very much for showcasing us and having us.
You guys are welcome. I do anything for this, and also if you guys have any ideas on any episode, any other vlogs that I want to do about this, or even something? I know, remember, Raver said something about maybe a behind the scenes that something might come up with after you guys deal with everything from the 1.6 update that you want to showcase, or anything that might be coming to the server. And just get in touch with me and let me know, and I would love to do uh, behind the
I
scenes or something like that on the
yeah,
test
I was
server or
thinking.
something.
I was thinking, yeah, we go into the test server and when things settle down. Thank you, Snacker. You have a good
Yeah,
session.
we'll
I'll
see
catch
you
you
guys.
later.
Have a good rest of your day.
All
All
right,
right.
later.
Yeah, run around the test server and check out some of the goodies that will be coming through. But it would be, yeah, I don't know how you do it. That's a technical one for you, isn't it, in terms of getting voice and gameplay at the same time, which is
Yeah,
entirely doable.
I can do it. I can do it. It's just it will probably be through the armor reforger scene that I have set up, which I can either do the voice in game or through Discord, and not showing you guys up on Discord or anything. I do got ways around it, and holy shit, I got 6 views, 6 people watching right now, including y'all. Holy shit.
There you
It's
go. It's kicking off.
it's just, is there anything else you guys want to address about the server, or any type of issues, or uh, anything that you guys are working on due to the fact of 1.6 update?
I think. I mean, Ollie, I don't know if you've got anything you want to add, but I mean, from my perspective, I think we have done so much in 2 weeks. We're kind of, well, people are catching up now, which is great, but I think we were kind of a fair bit of the way ahead of other servers, and that's just due to the fact that we've got amazing people that threw a load of time into it, thankfully. We're kind of like, I'm trying to give the mod team some time off now. And we'll work on the essential bits and we'll doing some bobs, but actually like the hard kind of daily late night grind, they just need a break. So I've said to everyone that they have a cool off, well earned break. They're going to play the game, enjoy themselves, and I think the next thing that we'll be doing really will be kind of events, maps. So that's something to get excited about. But yeah, I think that the 1.6 has kind of thrown a lot of it out the window. We had the Halloween event, which had to get cancelled because it was the day after they went live, and we couldn't do any zombies or anything. So just one day at a time, really. We'll do some Christmas events, which would be cool. Snow, and get some silly clothing and stuff like that. But generally now we're just kind of riding that way. The server's really popular, it's really full. We're just kind of waiting for some updates to come from Bohemia, whilst we kind of, put our arms around the community and make sure everyone's having a good time. They always do.
Yeah, because before this update, and not this map, but the map that you guys had before, I was walking around on the outskirts of it, and I think I was on Russia, if I'm not mistaken. And a question I want to ask for in the NATO side. I know Russia, it's a different, the Barrett 50 cal. Is the
Oh, yeah.
silencer still getting reworked for it, or is it in now for the update, or is you guys are still working on that?
It is. I think it is back. Just because for Russia we've got the AK,
Mm-hmm.
and our team actually created a sort of standalone suppressor silencer for it, which has got a little HOGS of WAR stamp on the side of it. It's an enormous suppressor. But yeah, I think the Barrett is either, I think it's got a default one. I think it's going to get the same treatment at some point. So custom.
Okay, and I want to also ask you this. I know in the Arma standalone, if you're higher than like what is it, 450 meters to 500 meters or farther, you don't hear the snap when you pull the trigger. Being you can even be suppressed, unsuppressed with a sniper rifle, you still don't hear it. Is with I know the 50 cals are a lot hotter round than any of the other standard sniper rifles. How I never heard one up close and personal and everything. How
Oh,
is it still the big boom? Like if you're under the 450 to 500 meters away from your target, or is
it's definitely, yeah. It's without, you mean with a suppressor, it's much reduced. But yeah, without a suppressor, it's like a bloody cannon going off. It's quite an impressive noise. Quite terrifying as well. If you hear that, you're like, yeah, take cover.
Yeah, and I also noticed when I was running it before they update and before the new map, even with the scopes you have, like you say, the AK-50 and the Barrett for NATO, uh, the range on that when you're in a scope is literally it starts off at 300 meters. It does not go any lower. It does not go because I don't know if that's the reason because it's a 50 cal or if that's just something that is
It's a
just set
50
up
cal
for
and
the
a very, very long barrel.
yes.
So it's, yeah, it's a. I've seen
I
people using it as a shotgun. I recommend it is a longer, mid to long weapon.
mhm.
A very
And
good one at that.
the only reason why I'm a sniper, I get motion sickness. I can't run a gun. That's the only reason why I do it. And if you guys like if y'all actually play on opposite side and we ran into each other, if you guys check my loadout, I am running a standard sniper loadout.
Yeah.
I have my sniper rifle and I got a silenced pistol. That's all I run.
Lightweight. Yeah, quick
And
and nimble though. Very quick
yeah,
and nimble.
especially for the 50 cal because oh my god, those things are heavy.
You do, yeah.
And
Backpack full of bricks.
I don't even run a backpack. All my spare mags for my sniper rifle and my pistol are in my chest plate.
Oh, that's very
And
light, right?
a lot of people saying, "Yeah, why you want to run that big of a gun?" I said, eh, "Well, it does. The 50 cal does have its pros and cons. Uh, uh, the bolt action I played with that one is it. I like the semi-auto because if you miss your first shot, you can line back up, and adjust your scope and everything, and fire. With the bullet action, it takes your hand away from it, slows you down, racking the bullet, and if
You're not
for
used to it as well. It's quite a mechanic to
yes,
get used to.
especially on
Pressing the
controller,
button.
it's a lot of buttons to push. But I know
Yeah.
being on keyboard and mouse, it might be different, might be a little faster. But like for me, I my gaming setup is on a it's not on a regular desk, let's just say.
Okay.
And my chair is a lazy boy recliner. And I I do what I can with the limited space in the apartment that I can with. But it's like I said, it, you guys a server and everything. It's still fun. Yes, you have may have issues that you may join a match that's already going through mid part, and as soon as you walk up, it's over. You get to your location,
Yeah.
it's over.
Some
But
of these matches, they go. So
but I do like
5
this one because you took what you guys liked from the desert map too. The distance is perfect. Just to let you know, I like how you guys distance and everything. Yeah, the distance is good because you don't like on the other map how you can walk to the next location of the enemy point. That was
Yeah.
okay, but it I'm the type of person that if I snipe and I lay down in cover, pull up my map and figure out, okay, if the enemy's taking this point, of the other two, which one's closer, where they're gonna go. So
Yeah.
I figured that out and that's when I set up either 450 meters to 500 meters away, get a good line of sight of the tent. Uh, I don't attack their main base because you guys do have something set up about that in the Discord. In the Discord, I read in the rules, just to let
Mm.
everyone know, there's rules set up. So if anyone's in their Discord, please read them uh, and obey by them because the admin and the staff will hold you will hold you accountable for any misjudgments you may have. There's a lot of them in here that like to swing the band hammer, so watch out.
Yeah, there is a right of appeal as well.
And
To be unfair.
also to let everyone know, because I also have been noticing a lot of people hopping in general chat with issues. If you have any issues about uh, someone with the same name, please change it in game. Uh, because I seen a couple times ago back, one person was banned because another person had the exact same game name as him. Only thing I got to say is change it when you can. If you're on console, I know you have to go through Xbox or the PlayStation Network to change it, but try to do that so the staff and them don't have that many tickets or that much headache to work around.
Yeah, I think it's just changing your Discord name sometimes is helpful. So it matches your in-game name. I wouldn't ask people to spend money to change their name, but yeah, change the Discord name sometimes is very helpful. We'll put brackets, whatever. But Ken, I'm gonna have to dip.
Okay.
I'll give final words to Ollie now he's back. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, thank you very very much. Yeah, for rolling on with us again. I think yeah, chat and a catch up. It's been an eventful couple of weeks. And, I'm sure the next few better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
getting back to where we need to be and rolling towards Christmas and the holidays. Yeah, to you and to your listeners, if I don't speak to you again, you have a great Thanksgiving, which is next week, isn't it? And yeah, thanks for your support.
all right, I appreciate it and have fun relaxing. And maybe every now and then I'll see you in the battlefield when I play.
I'll keep an eye out. I'm going to be watching the hilltop from now on. Yeah, 400
Yeah.
meters of yeah, it's going to be my range for yeah. Ken in the wilderness. Yeah. Hey Ollie, anything you want to say? Final last words.
No, man, just we've done well. Built up a really cool community, and yeah, it's all good, man. It's all
And
fucking good.
Ollie, I just have to say it's nice meeting you. I didn't know there was another owner. Rave, you
Yeah,
should have
it's all
told me.
good,
Come
bro.
on now, you should.
That's alright, mate. No, it's all good. I'm more of a helper, really. I just,
Behave.
All right, well.
He's the brains of the operation.
All right, if you guys have to go, no problem. I'll end my stream here and everything, and I appreciate all everything you guys do for the server and in the Discord, all the admin, all the modders, and everything. How they handled the 1.6 update, and pretty much I'm just glad to actually give a little bit more of the behind the scenes and how much effort everyone has to put in to get a server running up and smoothly. And okay, I'll let you guys go because I'm going to do the intro when you guys leave because I don't think you want to hear me rambling on anymore. I know you guys have our IRL stuff to take care of. So
I got a little bit or two, but yeah, thank you, Ken, and just give me a shout when you're ready, and I'll close the room. But yeah, I'll just mute myself for now. But yeah, thank you very much, and well, I'll see you on the battlefield.
yep, you too.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ken.
All
See you
right.
soon.
All right. Bye bye.
Cheers, brother.
All right, y'all. Just to let y'all know, you've been talking to the owner and the other owner in my video, so you guys actually know there is more behind the scenes of a how it is to run a server and how much work they have to put into it. And basically, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you play Arma Reforger and you want a different server, their link is in in the descriptions in for their Discord. Uh, and if you guys want to check it out, all caps, Hogs of War. Uh, it's in the UK. Bunch of cool people. You can always go there and any questions. Like a lot of people, like one of the other people say, every Wednesdays they have a training for like if new players come in or if they want to like train to or learn how to fly a helicopter. I don't know the times, so join their Discord, which is the first link. And if you guys have any spare money, click the second link in their Discord. It helps with the upkeep for the server. You can donate what you can. It so I appreciate it, guys, because like me and Raver said in DMs, he actually showed me how much it is to keep a server up, and it is not cheap, y'all. And like he said, it is also good with having people that mod in the server, stuff like that. Like I said, the community for Arma Reforger. Some people do it because they are passionate about the game, not because they want money. This goes out to anyone else that owns an Arma Reforger server. Uh, Reach out to some of the mods. Reach out to people that can help you get your server up to date because I know the 1.6 update messed a lot of them up. But yeah, y'all pretty much just reach out to the community of Arma Reforger, all the mods, even the people like uh, Reaver said, even the people that actually work for Arma Reforger. Uh, I don't have no ideas on their Discord, but maybe y'all can figure it out. If you guys figure it out, drop a description down there and let them know this is the official server on Discord. Uh, just to let you guys know, if you're on console, be patient. Uh, I know there's a little issues with Xbox, and they're still working on Xbox stuff, but just be patient. They are working on it, and just like I did, I'm on PC, but I still gave them time to for the update, get everything situated. Just have some patience. I know there's probably a lot of viewers and a lot of players that watch my videos, and or even people that have their own server. Just be patient. Just open your arms up to other devs from other servers, or if you're having issues of something in your server, just open up a arm and says, "Look, I need your help. Join the Discord. Even if you don't play the game, join the Discord. Even if you own your own server, come over into their Discord and ask about if there's anyone here, any mod, or anyone here that can help me with an issue that I'm having with my server." Don't be afraid of asking other communities that are a little bit more stable than yours. Ask them for help. Maybe they can get everything situated for your all the other servers that are having issues with the 1.6 update. Yeah, just don't be toxic. If you need help, don't don't be saying, "Oh, we're good, we can handle it." If you guys need some help, just open up the other servers. You may never know. Maybe they will help you. Like in this community, they probably would. I don't know, but they probably would. And yeah, so this is Ken Kaniki. I'm gonna wrap this up. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I did notice in my YouTube a lot of people that are not subscribed to my videos but watch them. Please hit subscribe, hit the like button. The first link is to their Discord, Hogs of War Discord. The second link is to their donation tag for the server to help them keep up with the upkeep. If you guys can spare anything, or if you guys just want to check it out, click the second link. And yeah, y'all have fun. Stay frosty. This is Ken Kaniki, and I'm